Hey dudes, I'm Hilah, and today on Hilah Cooking, I'm going to show you how to make peach ice cream because nothing says I've got a boner for America more than homemade ice cream on the 4th of July. If you haven't already, go ahead and click that little red subscribe button right down there to subscribe to this channel. And now let's make some peach ice cream. You're gonna need a couple of ripe peaches, so July is a good time to make this because the peaches are in season. Just peel one of them, or peel both of them, or peel neither of them. I'm peeling one of them, and the unpeeled one is going in the blender. And then the other one we'll save to add later. So I'm using a blender here for a couple of reasons. One, it's easy, whole milk. And two, when you do homemade ice cream, it's hard to get the amount of air whipped into the ice cream that they are able to do at like professional ice cream factories. So the blender helps kind of aerate it so you end up with a lighter ice cream that doesn't freeze quite as hard as a normal homemade ice cream. And then we're gonna add some heavy cream. And when you have like a home ice cream maker, a lot of times the ice cream comes out and it's pretty soft, like soft serve at first, and then you can put it in the freezer for an hour or so to firm it up if you want. I kind of like to eat it as soft serve, but having the extra air in there keeps it from getting like so hard after you store it in the freezer for a few days. Another thing we're gonna add to help with that is some honey, and honey is a natural invert sugar like corn syrup is, and all that means is it kind of has a way of interfering with the ice crystals so they don't form so much, so you don't end up with crystally chunky ice cream. Honey, cream cheese. If you don't like cream cheese, use it anyway because it doesn't actually taste like cream cheese. It just adds a little bit of tartness, and also again the extra fat in there helps it from freezing so hard. And some sugar, just half a cup, not a whole ton. Add a pinch of salt and a little bit of vanilla extract. Whoa, it's like a tar pit happening there. Now just blend this up until it's super smooth. Depending on how big your blender jar is, it might fill all the way up, so be careful. Okay, now we can pour it into our ice cream maker. So I'm using this kind that most people have where you have the canister that you have to freeze ahead of time. So make sure that you do that. And if you wanted to make the custard part, not really custard, but if you wanted to make the base ahead of time and put it in the fridge, you can also do that. Okay. And then you want to turn the machine on, pour it in while it's moving so it doesn't just immediately freeze to the outside, and let it run for about 20 minutes for this machine until it's really thickened up. Then we're gonna add in the diced peach, the other peach. I'm gonna dice it up and we'll add that in towards the end as it's starting to solidify. Okay, ice cream time is ready. You can see it got so much air in it. It looked perfect. It's like overflowing almost. If you like this recipe, I also did peach melba, which is excellent last year with some vanilla ice cream and some poached peaches and a raspberry sauce. It's delicious. I'll put a link to that in a card. Let's see what Chef Baby has to say about his first ice cream. Well, he's got some granola bars in his mouth right now, so. What do you think? You never had ice cream before. Oh, he likes it, everyone. Like every red-blooded American boy does. Okay, that's probably enough ice cream. All right, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I post a new video every Thursday, so you'll get notified whenever I have a new video out. Hope you have a great weekend. Happy 4th of July, everybody, and we'll see you next week. Bye.